everybody. It's Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. It's time for a brand new day of digital distance learning brought to you from me at my basement. Hey, we've got some house cleaning things to talk about before we get started on things. Those things are specifically the idiom poster. Your idiom poster is due on Friday. Hey, that's not today. But what is kind of due before today is your Google form that you submit your idiom poster idiom to. You got to submit your idiom poster idiom to the Google form. That's how we know that your figurative definition and your literal definition are the correct definitions. We want to correct those before you go through and making yourself an idiom poster and you're wrong and then get a poor grade on it. So don't be wrong, be right. You can help me, you can help me help you be right by making sure you do that Google form first. I sent those of you who did not submit it yet a link and an email yesterday. I hope everybody had an opportunity to do that. Otherwise, I'll be hounding you about that. All right, folks. Hey, it's Tuesday. Guess what's tomorrow? Report cards. Ooh, for third quarter. Third quarter report cards published tomorrow at 4 p.m. Let your parents know. I know you're looking forward to them. All right, non-negotiable tasks for Tuesday. That's today. Here they are. Morning message, you're already doing it. That's pretty great. You got to check your Gmail. You might have an email from me. You might not. You never know unless you look. Lexia for 20 minutes. Make sure that you get into that level 18. We want everybody to level out so they don't have to do that anymore. Stamina reading for 20 minutes unless you signed up for Gina Raimondo's gubernatorial challenge of reading. There is a link. There's a Google form even on Ms. Rodriguez's library page where you can sign up for Ms. Gina Raimondo's Governor's Reading Challenge. She's challenging you to read for 30 minutes a day. I'm only asking you to read for 20 minutes a day. You might as well throw an extra 10 minutes in there and get that done. Go sign up for it. Do it to it. You've also got extra math today. Those multiplication division facts are super important. ReadWorks article a day. The article this time out is still about interesting animals. We're getting to the end of that assignment here pretty soon. There's going to be a new set. Don't miss out on this set. And then email me, Mr. Lucas, at the end of the day when you're done. Those are our non-negotiable tasks for the day. These are the tasks that are specific to you today, Tuesday, April 21st. You've got 2 math assignments. One of them is measure 5 large objects with a ruler. You're going to need a ruler. You might even need a measuring tape. You've got to measure 5 large objects. That means like a piece of paper. That's not a large object. No. Picture. That's kind of a large object. A phone. That's not a large object. A book. It's not really a large object, but a large poster. Ooh, that is a large object. So what you're doing is you're going to find 5 large objects. You're going to measure the length and width of those, and then you're going to have to calculate the area and perimeter. There is a post for you to check out with a video giving you directions on it and an example on how to do it. 5 large objects. You've also got a number corner assignment today, but you'll find the number corner has nothing to do with calendars today. We're not updating a calendar today. We're going to update a calendar another day. The number corner this time out is correcting page 63. That was an assignment that I was given to you last week. Last week you were given page 63 as an assignment. Today we're going to correct page 63. If you have not handed 63 in to me, then nobody's actually handed it to me. If you haven't submitted it to me by taking a picture of it and sending it to me, it's a little late. You should probably do that. You should probably do that before the answers get submitted in the future, because at this point, that assignment is already going to be counted late. I'm going to give you a friendly heads up. Report cards for 4th quarter are going to be different than they've ever been before, because school is different than it's ever been before. But one of the things that I can guarantee is going to be on there is how often students complete the assignments that are given during the digital distance learning. I hope that for all of you, I can say all the time, but for some of you, I already can't. Let's get those assignments handed in a timely fashion and correctly, please, folks. All right, number corner, correcting page 63, and then there's a new assignment that comes along with that. Then the new assignment is about time fractions. Time fractions. This time fractions assignment comes with a short tutorial you should check out and a video explaining how to do it. They are PDFs attached to that number corner post. Check them out, get them done. I'm looking for those by Friday. Hey, a lot of things are due on Friday. I'm giving you like extra time. We're going to try that out this week. We're going to try throwing that due date all the way down the lane to Friday. Now, here's the issue about that one. If I'm making out just about everything due on Friday, you can't procrastinate. You need to send it to me when you're done. We're going to try it out this week. Lots of things due on Friday. I hope that on Friday I'm not hunting anybody down, because I'm not hunting anybody down on this digital distance learning thing. I'm going to send you that email on Wednesday, let you know all the things that you haven't handed in yet. Then you have till Friday to figure that out and get them in, okay? Don't procrastinate. You've also got a science lesson today. About seeds. That kind of liquidy thing happening in there, those are seeds. They're soaking in water right now because our science investigation is all about what effect does water have on seeds. Check out that assignment post. You can do that science lesson with me. All you're going to need is some seeds, a coffee filter, a container, and some water. Maybe a little bit of bleach. Just a little bit like a wicked small amount. 5 milliliters of bleach, just a little bit. This way things don't grow mold. You don't have to use the same seeds I use. You can use any seeds that you want. You can grow plants with me. If you don't have any seeds, that's cool. You can make your observations on the seeds that we have in my cool handy-dandy planter thing. Your seeds are going to be left out overnight in a situation kind of like this with the coffee filter. Seeds in a coffee filter. We're going to see what the effect his water has on seeds. Hey, it's Tuesday. Which means you got PE, so go check out Ms. Taylor's PE class. And then you've got your word of the day today. Your word of the day today is hypochondriac, and it's brought to you by Ms. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. Timothy's a little bit of a hypochondriac, even though he actually is sick. So, look that word up. Get a definition, part of speech, and use it in a sentence. Add that to the document of word of the day. Don't make a new document. Add it to the existing document, please. All right, and then the last thing that you have is a brand new chapter of the new book we're reading, Ms. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. I love this book. It's my favorite. Chapters are really long. Some of the book is a little slow. But when you get to the end of the book and you look back at the whole thing, you're like, hey, that book was awesome. And there's a pretty cool movie that comes along with it. But the movie and the book are like night and day. They're two entirely different things. They have the characters have the same names. That's pretty much it. We're going to watch that together as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are your Tuesday tasks for April 21st, 2020. You have a great day. Don't get yourself too stressed out. Hey, if work is getting too much for you, you can send me a message. Be like, hey, Mr. Lucas, I'm having a hard time keeping up. We can figure that out, all right? Get outside. Enjoy the sun if it's out there. I don't know. I'm stuck in the basement. I don't have any windows. You have a great day, everybody. Wash your hands. I'll see you next time.